They're off and racing. The 9 runners sent on our way in their concluding contest of the day. The John Thompson Older Geldings Maiden and Merry Down Black is one of the first to show. The market leader, a blue jacket with a yellow cap, leads narrowly from Cabra Boy, Van de Graaf, Cousin Bill and Mia's Milano prominent in these early stages. There was a slight mistake on landing there by Desert Village. Orange jacket, black sleeves with a white cap. Mark Lynch riding for Ian Ferguson settled towards the rear of the field. So the 9 runners go on towards number 2, and it's Merry Down Black fitted with cheek pieces. It is I'm in a Whiz who comes through, so I'm in a Whiz leads by 3. From the second running Cabra Boy, Van der Graaf is in third. Merry Down Blacks comes next from Mia's Milan and Cousin Bill. Main Force 1, Mighty Leader, and Desert Village after that mistake at the opening fence is now the back marker. Into the wings of number 3 they go, and Diamond is Wiz with the yellow cap, leading by 3 over Cabra Boy. Merry Down Black down the inside of Van der Graaf with Mia's Milan. Cousin Bill, yellow and green out wide of Main Force 1, Mighty Leader, and Desert Village back marker, the 9. That's the 3 fences in the back straight, safely negotiated. They swing left-handed and make their way on towards fence number 4, which will be the last in a couple of circuits' time. And it is I'm in his Whiz, blue jacket with the patterned sleeves and a yellow cap, leads by a length and a half over Cabra Boy in the blue jacket with the green stars, placed behind Illusion of Time, who's since finished placed in Hunter's Chase Company. 2 lengths then to Van der Graaf, who was narrowly beaten by Celtic Thunder at Old Town. That horse since winning a winner's race at Durrow last weekend. 4th place finds Merry Down Black with Cousin Bill on the outside, and his 4th start for the Sean McParlin yard. Ran during the autumn for Brian Hamilton, has been a beaten favourite on 3 occasions, but was unlucky to come down in the closing stages on 2 of those occasions. Mighty Leader in the red and white quarter jack with a blue cap in the hands of Barry O'Neill is having his first start for Current Connections. Was rated 80 over hurdles when running for Michael O'Hare. Desert Village on debut comes next. Orange jack with a black sleeves, well bred out of a half-sister to the Cheltenham Gold Cup winner Jadami. As they go on towards fence number 5, Iman Iswiz safely to the other side. Cousin Bill towards the rear of mid-division, along with Desert Village. Mighty Leader Mia's Milan has lost a couple of positions, and still Desert Village towards rear with Main Force 1. So out of the home straight their race, swinging left-handed, about to complete their opening circuit, and Iman Iswiz, the chestnut, extending his advantage, is now 3 lengths clear over Cabra Boy and Alan Wells in second position. 4 lengths then to Merry Down Black and the yellow sleeves for Derek O'Connor. Connections won 2 open lightweights earlier in the season with Muirhead, who ran in the Fox Hunters at the Cheltenham Festival. Van der Graaf in black and green comes next from Cousin Bill, who jumped out towards his right. Mighty Leader in the quarter jack with a blue cap comes next in mid-division from Desert Village, Main Force 1, and the back marker is now Mia's Milan, second on his last start behind Apples and Pierre's at Durrow just over a week ago. Into the wings of the next fence number 7, and the 9 runners safely getting to the other side and all jumping well in the main, these older geldings, led by Iman Iswiz going through the gap from Cabra Boy, Alan Wells, Merry Down Black, Derek O'Connor. 4th position finds Van der Graaf in the black and green as the leader made a bad mistake and is gone. Iman Iswiz is a faller at fence number 8. Was maintaining a 2-length advantage at the time. Glad to report the horse is to his feet. Dec Lavery also following suit. So we're down to the 8 runners with the departure of Iman Iswiz. They swing left-handed and race on towards number 9, and that leaves in front Cabra Boy on the outside of Merry Down Black on the inside, coming up to almost dispute the advantage with the leader. 4 lengths to Van der Graaf from Cousin Bill, races in 4th position in the hands of Noel McParlin. Mighty Leader races in 5th position as the leader is just being hampered slightly there by the loose horse who runs right across their path. Desert Village has been weighted with towards the rear of mid-division for much of this contest from Main Force 1, and Mia's Milan, the red and white, is the back marker, and a mistake there by Desert Village. That's the second noticeable error that he has made in this contest, and that one was costly as he lost a length or 2 as a result. So passing up in front of the judge, preceded by the loose horse. The 8 runners go out on their final circuit, a mile to race and 5 fences left to jump in our concluding Older Geldings Maiden. And Cabra Boy has been racing prominently throughout, was left in front with the fall of Ayman Iswiz at fence number 8 and disputes the advantage now with Mary Down Black and Derek O'Connor on the inside. Van der Graaf continues to get closer, sitting in a 2-length third position out wide along with Cousin Bill. Milan gets closer down the inside from Desert Village on debut. Van der Graaf was just having to be driven along there in rear, and Main Force 1 is also being driven along, and he's just slightly beginning to lose touch on his debut in the hands of Mark O'Hare. So they now swing out of the home straight, passing through their point of departure. About 3/4 of a mile left to race in this concluding contest, and it is Cabra Boy has been prominent throughout, from Van der Graaf making ground, having come off the bridle there briefly on the outside. From Mary Down Black, Cousin Bill, Desert Village spot the orange jacket with black sleeves getting closer. From Mighty Leader, Milan comes next along with Cousin Bill, and at the back of the field Main Force 1 was pulled up before the 4th lost. 7 remain running as they go through the gap. They're tightly grouped. There's about 4 lengths separating the remaining runners as they come on towards the next, which is 3 from the finish. And Mary Down Black, Derek O'Connor spots a good stride, and he's gone. The leader, Mary Down Black, is a faller at the 3rd last. That leaves Van der Graaf with a narrow advantage in black and green. From Cabra Boy, Mighty Leader, spot quarter jacket, red and white, blue cap, getting closer now going into 3rd. From Cousin Bill, Desert Village in orange, and Desert Village a mistake over that one. So racing out of the back straight, they've got just 1 fence left to jump in a dramatic concluding Older Gelding's Maiden. And Cousin Bill, beaten favourite on 3 previous occasions, running for Noel and Sean McParlin, hits the front for the first time. But Mighty Leader goes well in 2nd position. From Van der Graaf, Cabra Boy is still boxing away. Desert Village in the orange jacket makes ground in the hands of Mark Lynch on debut, right around the field, and now comes through to dispute the advantage. They've gone clear from Milan. So straightening up towards the final fence, and it's Cousin Bill in the centre, Mighty Leader the near side, Desert Village the far side. They're clear from Van der Graaf. Jump crucial as they come on down towards the last, and it's Mighty Leader on the near side. From in between horses, Cousin Bill, and on the outside is Desert Village. But Mighty Leader on his first start for Current Connections, having previously run for Michael O'Hare, is finding plenty. Cousin Billy attempting to rally on the near side, but driven up towards the line by Barry O'Neill. Mighty Leader takes our concluding contest, beats Cousin Bill in 2nd. 3rd goes to Desert Village, fine race on debut. Van der Graaf is in 4th. 5th position, about 10 lengths back, was Cabra Boy, and they were a length and a half clear over Milan, who is the last one to complete.